Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to be here today. Okay, so so today we are going to look into how we are gonna make some money. All right, so first thing first, let me share the stream. Guys. Let me share the stream. Feel free, feel comfortable. Yes, you're in the right place. Okay, so let's dive in today. Today we are a bit late, okay, but we are still on time regardless. Okay, we are a bit late, but we are still on time. Okay, so let's share the screen, the stream. Let's share the stream. Let's share the stream. Okay, I'm trying to get across to my community. Trying to get across to my community. So just a few minutes. It's not really gonna take up to a minute though. No. So welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to be here today. Like I said earlier, today we are going to be looking at opportunities to maximize potential profit in the New York section. So stay tuned. Okay, stay tuned. Um, we are going to have a blast. Okay, we are going to have a very amazing time together. Okay, and the interesting thing is that the setup we took yesterday, they played out very nicely. Okay, they played out very well. All right, so we're able to maximize some, and then we're able to also lose on some. All right, so we will be breaking down yesterday's trade. Okay, quickly we'll use the first 10 to 20 minutes to look into the trades we took yesterday on our buyers on gold, our buyers on Euro JPY, our buyers on GBPUSD. Okay, so those were the trades we were actually looking out for. Okay, so we are going to quickly look into those pairs, all right, and before we look into opportunities, because the New York section is about to open in like 30 minutes. Okay, so we have limited time, and then we'll also go through the fundamentals to see if we have any fundamentals coming up, okay, which is very vital. All right, so we are going to go to Forex Factory. Okay, we are going to go to Forex Factory. Let me share this tab instead. So we are going to go to Forex Factory, where we are going to be getting the fundamental events, okay, for today. Okay, today is Friday, so the market most times usually don't really give those momentum on Friday. Okay, so all right, the market most times doesn't give us that momentum on a Friday. Okay, so but first thing first, let's see what we have. Are we having good fundamentals today, or are we having nothing? Okay, let's just look at it. All right, so welcome. If you are just joining, do well to hit the subscribe button, comment in the comment section. I'm about to share my screen right now. If you look at the corner of the screen there, you can see that um, my screen is displaying there, but a little. Okay, so I'm about to share it now so that you can have access to the full screen. Okay, so without wasting much time, guys, let us dive in. Okay, let us dive in, guys. Let us dive in. There's no time. Okay, money doesn't wait for anybody. Let's make the money. Okay, let's make the money. Let us make the money, guys. Let us make the money. Okay, so quickly I'm going to review my trades of yesterday. Okay, I'm going to review my trades of yesterday. So guys, share. If you're just joining the stream, just go ahead and share the stream, like it, share it, so more people can actually get to see the stream. Okay, please, okay, go ahead and share to your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Instagram, your co-trading community. Just go ahead, share the stream. Let's connect. Okay, let's have people on the call. All right, let's have people on the call. Okay, so let's connect. Let's connect. Let's connect. One sec, I'm sharing my screen. So we are live on YouTube. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live on YouTube. We are live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. This is the second touch of this trend line on gold. Okay, this is the second touch of this trend line on gold. So this is the second touch, and yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen on gold. So let's see. But first thing first, let's check. Do we have any economic events coming up? Are we having any economic event that may change the bias of our movement? So today is Friday. We have by 3 o'clock, Fed Chair Powell speaks. Oh, a guy. Powell is speaking today by 3. Okay, Powell is speaking today by 3. And you know, whenever Powell speaks, the market just has to move, man. And then Donald Trump is also speaking. So two important personality is they're actually having an open mic today. Okay, so just have to stay cautious, stay vigilant of the market, and yeah, let's see. Okay, let's go back to the chart. Let's first of all start from Euro JPY. Okay, let's start from GBPUSD. Okay, let's start from GBPUSD. Crazy. All right, so the trades we took on GBPUSD yesterday, they all played out successfully well. All right, they played out successfully well. Okay, they played out successfully well. You can see the sell, they dropped nicely. Okay, I closed this in full take profit. Remember the second position that we held. Okay, remember the first position, we exited the first position somewhere around here, but the second position was still held and gave us this take profit. Okay, so and then I looked to do I didn't get this, I didn't take this entry, I didn't execute this trade, but I just saw the analysis and then I placed my bias. Okay, I was observant and wanted to see how this trade would play out. Okay, so we had the break out of the zone and then we had that retest, but price didn't continue. Okay, we had this was during the Asian section. Okay, so we don't have momentum, and then during the London section, price actually created a new level here, which was broken. Price retested. Okay, retested the level. So this is the low that should be respected. Retested level. So if we get a break above this level here, price might want to come back to retest this level. By weeks alone is enough. Okay, we could just retest it and then we could see buys on GBPUSD GBPUSD, and then our stops will just be below here. Okay, you see buyers coming with our stops just below here. Okay, with our stops just below here. If price is looking to get into this level, it has to break this structure, this most recent structure that was created here. Okay, so this structure here should be maintained. Okay, on this 30-minute time frame. Okay, so every structure here are well calculated. Okay, so this fractal structure here should be maintained if price wants to really continue going up from this exact point. Okay, so yeah, we just have to wait for price to pull back into this level. This is our area of entry. So this is about like 8 pip stop. Okay, this is about 8 pip stop us, and then we could target these levels here, just like a 1:5. Just like a 1:5. Okay, we could target like a 1:5, which is reasonable enough. Okay, so let's see on Euro JPY. Okay, something happened yesterday on Euro JPY. We broke below this structure. Okay, just that I didn't want to execute on this trade, but I took this short to this level here. Okay, we broke below this fractal structure here, and then price dropped all the way down. Okay, entry was around here, and then stops was above this level here. Price dropped. Okay, price dropped this way. Okay, so when price dropped, we had opportunities to maximize for a 1:2.5. Okay, this way. Okay, when price dropped, the opportunity, but we were looking for price to still get further down. Okay, but it didn't. Okay, it didn't. All right, so let's see on the 4-hour. Let's start from the daily time frame. The weekly perspective is cool. We've seen the weekly perspective. Now let's look at the daily. Remember that trend line we drew out yesterday. Okay, price has actually broken above. Okay, price has actually broken above that trend line. So we could see bullish continuation to the upside on Euro JPY. Okay, I will toggle it on back so that you can see price actually traded like above trend line. Okay, but let's see what the daily time frame is doing. So yesterday we were able to close bullish on Euro JPY. Okay, we're able to close bullish on Euro JPY, and today so far we are seeing bullish momentum on Euro JPY. All right, so let's stay very active on this particular trade because we could see expansion. Okay, we could see expansion, but today is Friday, so I'm not really expecting so much from the market. Today is Friday. The market may just decide to do its thing. Okay, remember it's Friday, and the market is going to be closing by 10 p.m. Nigerian time today. So volatility is not going to really be so serious, okay, compared to Tuesday activities, Wednesday activities, Thursday activities. Okay, you see Monday activities and Friday activities, they are in one way one-sided, because on Monday the market is quite undecisive. We don't know if we are going to go up, or we don't know if we're going to come down. So it's quite a busy day. Okay, so yeah, and we closed bullish yesterday, so we could still see potential bullish pressure coming. Okay, but I'm still looking at this high here, this zone here. Okay, where price is currently reacting from. Okay, so let's see. So let's see what price is doing. So if price successfully break above this on the daily time frame, okay, if price successfully inverts or covers this level, we test it on the top, we are going to target this level here. Okay, we are going to target a fresh level. Okay, that's just the thing. If you look at it here, when price breaks above a level, retest, and then pushes up, break, retest, pushes up, break, retest, pushes up, break, retest, pushes up. That's just the whole pattern of the market. Okay, it does it over and over again, over and over again. Okay, over and over again. Alright, you can see broke here, retested, pushed, broke here, retested here, pushed, broke here, retested here, pushed, retested here, pushed, retested here, pushed. We had a lead, we had choppiness here. Price was choppy. Okay, so we didn't really get movements. Okay, so let's see the 4-hour time frame. Okay, let's see the H4 time frame. The H4 time frame is, so now we can see clearly that price had broken this level here on the far time frame with a body closure. Okay, so price had closed above the trend line with a body closure, so it solidifies the break. Okay, for us to have a fake out of this next candle has to close bearish. Okay, it has to close inside the trend line back. Okay, for us to really see if the move is a fake out or a real move. Okay, so let us see, 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 let us see. So price has actually broken above this level, retested it, and is looking to push. Okay, but we won't just be in a hurry to jump in. Okay, let's just observe what the flow is still doing. Okay, so 1 hour, we just keep it. Let's go back to our proper structure time frame. Okay, so this level here, I want to see price maintain this level. So the retest, any retest that is going to happen is going to happen inside this area here. Okay, for us to have that momentum continuation. Okay, because we are entering a volatile period. Okay, so price we want to push. Okay, so the retest we're having, we're going to have it into this area here and then pull out of that level. So let me mark out the area. So these are primary ranges meant for the area that broke out of this for the area that broke out of this trend line. Okay, so we want to see a retracement back into this area here. Okay, so this is New York section, and EUGPY, like I said yesterday, it doesn't really move well in the New York section. Okay, you see the trade we took yesterday, price just swept us out and reversed, came back to this extreme primary resistance, reacted and then pushed up. Okay, we could have gotten another entry here, but we didn't take that particular trade. Okay, and if we held that trade, I think we will be closing today at a 1:3. Okay, at a 1:3. Okay, that's why sometimes even after the market takes you out, just observe if the structure is still good for that particular level, particular direction you want to involve in. Okay, so let's see. I'd like to see price pull back into this region right here. Okay, let me just drop one alert to there and see how price reacts when it gets to that level. Let me see how price reacts when it gets to that level. So let's go over to gold. So let's go over to gold. Oh, that's true. That's true. I think my icon is up there. Let me move it to the side so that we don't. Let me keep it here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, on gold, price is currently rejecting off this level. I think it's high time I close this position on gold. So I've broken even, but let me still secure profit. Okay, let me just secure partials. And then anything that price wants to do, let it do. Okay, so yeah, I can hear you. Alright, so guys, let's see. Gold is actually reacting off this trend line here. So let's connect um a counter trend line somewhere around here. Let's just drop it here, because if this breaks, we are switching bullish again. Remember, so price just have to retest it from the top and then continue pushing up. Okay, so let me see the 4 hour time frame. But let's see from daily first, so that we stay at the same. But I'm still seeing that gold is still going to drop though. I'm still seeing gold drop. Yeah, I'm still seeing gold drop, because yesterday we happened to close bearish, and we are looking to engulf this buyers here. Let me zoom in so that you can see pictures clearly. Okay, so we are looking to engulf these buyers here. Okay, so if we happen to engulf those buyers, guess what? Guess what will happen if we happen to engulf those buyers? If you know what's gonna happen in the comments, just drop it. If you know what's gonna happen when we engulf buyers or sellers, let me know in the comment section. If we happen to see price, let's say buyers are weak and sellers take over, what is going to happen? Okay, if you drop in the comments that price is going to drop if sellers engulf buyers, you are right. Okay, and if buyers engulf sellers, price is going to go up, you are also right. Okay, so the moment we engulf this bullish presence here, price is going to go for the next level, which is this level right here. Okay, so if we happen to break it, price is coming into this level right here. Okay, so this is like how many pips range? It's like a 500 pips range. Okay, so this is like a 500 pips range. The moment we break, we could see price return back to these levels. Okay, so let's just stay vigilant on this, and let's see what we can make from it. Okay, let's see what we can make from it. Let me clear this out and then zoom in. So let's see the 4 hourly. Let's see the 4 hourly. Let's see. On the 4 hour time frame, we shifted structure to being bullish. You can see it. We have this flow from here down to this place, and then we created a higher high. So price is seeking forward a higher low to continue the higher high setup. Okay, if we successfully break below this level, like I said, is a key level. Okay, if we successfully break below this level, we could see price returning to this level here. Okay, there's also a level here also we should observe. There's also a level there we should also observe. Okay, there's also a level there we should also observe. So let's stay vigilant. Let's stay vigilant. Let us stay vigilant, guys. So let's see. The price is retouching this trend line here. Okay, this is like the how many touch? This should be like the fourth touch. It should be like the fourth touch. But the second in a close range. Okay, it should be like the fourth touch, but the second touch in a close range. Okay, took it from below here and then dropped all the way. If I'm to connect it properly, it's gonna look something like this. So when we break below this trend line, is over. Like price is just gonna drop. Okay, so let's be active. Okay, but today is Friday, so we shouldn't really expect so much. Trust me, we shouldn't really expect so much. Okay, especially when we have figureheads speaking, like the likes of Trump and likes of Poland. You know, when Trump starts speaking, the market just collapses. The market just collapsed. Okay, so on gold, off of the 30-minute time frame, let me see. Off the 30-minute time frame, let me mark out my most recent key levels where I want to see price react from, which are this level here. Okay, see there's a level here. Okay, put them together, and then we have this level right here. Anyone price does first. Price has broken this low. Okay, so if we get that rejection off of inside this area here, we could still see sellers coming. Okay, but if we don't get the rejections and price successfully breaks above here, we could enter for a buy. Okay, so let's see. Now let's go over to Euro JPY again. Okay, so we don't miss the source. We are looking to execute on this particular trade here. 8 pips. If I'm missing, let me see this guy here. 11 pips. So if I'm risking about 8 pips on go on 0.5 9 pips, I'm going to use 0.41 lots. So I'm going to shoot on this trade. Okay, but I would like that pullback though. So that once the pullback happens, and tap into this area here, it's actually going to be a good one. So Euro JPY, oh, this GBPUSD. Okay, Euro JPY has tapped into that level. You can see it has tapped into the level. Okay, but we need to see that bounce off. Okay, it's good that this current 30-minute candle doesn't have any upper wick. Okay, because since price has created a lower wick first, if it's going back up, it's going to be serious. Okay, so let's just keep our finger crossed for that. And let's go back to GPUSD. I think I'm seeing something on GPUSD. GPUSD 10 pips, 0.25. Okay. So you can still short go long on GU. You can still go long on GPUSD. Let's see. From current market price. And then our stops will be here. Though I'm already in profit already. I'm already in profit already. About $5. Five. Okay, so let's see Euro JPY. Euro JPY is reacting off of this one here. Let me see if I'm to execute this trade from this exact point right here. 16 pips. So let me calculate for Euro JPY. Euro JPY is 16 something pips. 22. So regardless, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, so I don't think this stream is going to be for so long. Okay, I don't think this stream is going to be for so long, so people can watch it over and over again. Okay, I don't want. So we'll be ending and once we see. So we are in on GU. Okay, gold is deciding to buy, so we could recalibrate for buyers. Okay, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Once we break, we could reposition again. All right, we could reposition, but let's see how it breaks first. That is what is important. Okay, GPUSD is pushing, man. Trust me, it's pushing. GU is pushing, man. My take profit on GPUSD is going to be at 34596. Confirm. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And my stop, what's my stop? 3410. Okay, so yeah, that's what we have on GU. Euro JPY. I don't even think I'm going to trade Euro JPY because